Assalamu alaikum viewers. Today we are going to solve problems relating to these topics. So let's start. Our first question is question 3 that appeared in 2018. The question paper was 1 and the variant was also 1. Question says the diagram shows a quadrilateral. Here we have this diagram, that is the quadrilateral. We need to find the value of x. And what is a quadrilateral? A figure bounded by 4 sides. Figure bounded by 4 sides called quadrilateral. And we know that the sum of all the interior angles of a quadrilateral add up to 360 degree. So we are going to apply this rule here. So first angle is x degree plus 95 degree plus 82 degree and 47 degree, that add up to 360 degree. Now use your calculator and add these numbers, 95 plus 82 and 47. That will be 224 is equal to 360 degree. After that 224 moves, then I can write it like 360 minus 224. After subtraction I will get 136 degree. So this is the answer. You should remember one thing, that the sum of all the interior angles of a quadrilateral add up to 360 degree. The next question is question 7 of the same paper, that is paper 1 and the variant 1, appeared in 2018. Question 7, we have the diagram and we can say we have two parallel lines, this one and this, that is PQ and ST. These two are parallel lines. It is also given that the diagram shows two parallel lines PAQ, this one PAQ, and SBCT, AB equal to AC. It means this A to B and A to C. The lengths of AB and AC are equal. Angle QAC is equal to 43 degree. This angle QAC 43 degree. We need to find the value of x. Here we have this x. How can we solve this problem? First of all, we need this angle C. We already know that in a isosceles triangle we can see ABC, that is, I'm going to write here, ABC is an isosceles triangle. Therefore angle C is equal to angle B. Furthermore, we can see that Z-shaped angle, I'm drawing it, just look at it. This is a Z-shaped angle, and Z-shaped angles are known as alternate interior angles. It means if this is 43, this is gonna be also 43 degree. So angle C is 43 degree, it means angle B is also 43 degree. Keep it in mind, Z-shaped angle, the lines should be parallel, something like this. BAQ and SBCT are parallel lines. Therefore, we can form Z. It means we have the alternate interior angles. Alternate angles are interior angles. Now we can calculate this x. In triangle ABC, sum of all the internal angles of a triangle add up to, yes, 180 degree. So x degree plus 43 degree plus 43 degree is equal to 180 degree. Now add these two numbers. So these two numbers will give us 86 degree, 180 degree. So the value x will be 180 minus 86 degree. Now subtract it. We have 94 degree. So we have just found the value of x. The next question is question 14. Again, same paper we have, that is paper 1, variant 1. Work out the size of an exterior angle of a regular octagon. Octagon means 8 sides or 8-sided figure. So we need to calculate the value of one exterior angle. We have the formula for exterior angle. Exterior angle formula is 360 divided by n. N is the number of sides of a given figure. Here we have octagon, it means n is equal to 8. So 360 divided by 8, that is 45 degree. So this is our answer. Now moving towards our next question. Question 18 that appeared in paper 1, the variant was 2, again 2018. Here we have this diagram ABCD. The diagram shows a rectangular playground ABCD. AB is 23.4 meter, this one, and AC 35.1 meter, this diagonal line, that is AC. Calculate BC. We need to calculate this BC. How can we do that? We have a Pythagoras theorem. Let me tell you one thing. If we have a right angle triangle, then this side, that is diagonal form line, is called hypotenuse. And one of them is base. Base is also known as adjacent. And this side is called perpendicular. Or simply the opposite. We have two names for this side and two names for this side, but hypotenuse remains the same. So we can apply the Pythagoras theorem here. And what is that? Pythagoras theorem says that hypotenuse square is equal to perpendicular square plus base square. Here we are going to apply this theorem. Hypotenuse, that is AC, is 35.1 meter. How can we say that this is hypotenuse? We already know that in a rectangle or rectangular playground, these angles are of 90 degree. All angles are of 90 degree. So we need this portion, that is ABC. So I'm gonna erase these two. So this is our angle of 90 degree. Opposite to this one is our hypotenuse. So hypotenuse is 35.1. Putting the values, actually 35.1 square. We need to calculate this perpendicular, that is BC. So I'm gonna write BC square, and the value of base is 23.4 square. Just rearrange it to get the value of BC. So 35.1 square minus, bring it here, 23.4 square. Take the square root on both sides. So we are taking square root. The value of BC will be written as square root of 35.1 square. Of course, you can use calculator. I'm also choosing it. So the answer to this one is 26.16. This is our answer, BC, 26.16. Moving towards our next question. Question 6 appeared in paper 1. The variant was 3. Of course, in 2018. Question 6 says, write down the mathematical name of the type of the angle marked. So this is our angle. We need to tell that what kind of angle is this. Actually, we have types of angle. First is the acute angle. And what is an acute angle? Let's say we have theta. We represent an angle by this Greek letter theta. If theta greater than 0 degree, less than 90 degree, we call it acute angle. Number 2, if we have theta greater than 90 degree, less than 180 degree, we call it obtuse angle. What we call obtuse angle. And if we have theta greater than 180 degree, less than 360 degree, that is called reflexive angle. So just look at the figure. What kind of angle is this? This is acute angle, greater than 0 degree and less than 90 degree, because 90 degree angle is like L shape. So it is not L-shaped angle, it means theta greater than 0 degree, less than 90 degree. Angle name is acute angle. It's not like this, so just cross it. In B part, we have A and B are points on the circumference of a circle. This is a circle, center O. Write down the mathematical name of the line. Of course, if any chord passing through the center of a circle, that is known as diameter. So this is diameter. A chord passing through the center of a circle known as diameter. Our next question is question 8, appeared in year 2018, paper was 3, variant was 2. Here we have a diagram again. In the diagram, AB and AC are equal. So these line segments represent the similarity. It means the length of AB is equal to length of AC. We need to find the angle BAC. BAC, it means we have to calculate this angle in part 1. Okay, I'm gonna tell you one thing. Angle at a point, we are going to apply this rule here, add up to 360 degree. Here we can see this is our point, that is A point. So at A, let's say this is X. So at A we have X plus 136 degree plus 108 degree, add up to 360 degree. We need to calculate this angle, that is angle BAC. So X is equal to 360 minus 136 degree minus 108 degree. Add these two angles, then subtract from 360. The answer to this one is minus 244. After subtraction from 360, we get 116 degree. This is our answer. So what is the next part of this question? Here we have part 2. We need to calculate angle ABC. So angle ABC is what? This one. We need to calculate this one. We can see ABC is an isosceles triangle, so we can write it down. In triangle ABC, that is an isosceles triangle. I can say that if this is angle, let's say this is angle Y, then this is also Y. Angle B equal to angle C equal to Y, let's say. Then I can write it down like this. X plus Y is equal to 180 degree. We have just found the value of X, that is 116 degree. Y plus Y, that makes 2Y equal 180 degree. After that, just simplify it. 180 degree minus 116 degree, we get 64 degree. And the last step is 2y is equal to 64 degree. The value of y will be 64 degree divided by 2. That will be 32 degree. So our answer to this one is 32 degree. Now next question is question 2. The paper was 3, the variant was also 3. The diagram shows an isosceles triangle and a straight line AB. This is our straight line AB, and this is a diagram, and we can see these two line segments. It means this triangle is an isosceles triangle in which two sides are equal and two angles, that is the base angles, are equal. It means this angle is also x degree. Find the value of x and the value of y. Now we can write it down like this. 48 degree plus x degree plus x degree is equal to 180 degree. X plus x, that makes 2x, and 180 degree minus 48 degree, that is equal to 132 degree. And the value of x will be 132 degree divided by 2. That's gonna be to 1 time, to 6 time, and to 6 time. 66 degree. We have just found the value of x because of this isosceles triangle, that is 66 degree. Now we need to calculate the value of y. We already know that angle at a point on a straight line, something like this, if this angle is y degree and this is 66 degree, they add up to give 180 degree. So angle on a straight line at a point add up to 180 degree. The value of y will be 180 degree minus 66 degree. The answer to this one is 114 degree. Now moving towards our next question, question 8, that appeared in paper 4, the variant was 1. And of course we are solving past paper relating to 2018. Question 8, part A. It says the exterior angle of a regular polygon. We already know a regular polygon means all sides are equal, all sides and angles, all the angles are equal. All sides are equal and all angles are equal. Now, the exterior angle of a regular polygon is x degree and the interior angle is 8x degree. Calculate the number of sides of the polygon. We need to calculate n, number of sides. How can we solve this problem? We know we have an equation in which one interior and one exterior angles add up to 180 degree. Now we are going to put the values here. One interior angle is x degree and exterior angle is 8x degree. Because we need x, so we are going to solve this equation. We have 9x degree is equal to 180 degree. After that, the value of x will be 180 divided by 9, that is 20 degree. So first of all, you need to calculate the value of x. After that, we have a formula to calculate the exterior angle of a polygon, that is 360 degree divided by n. And we want to calculate this n, so just cross multiply. The value of n will be 360 divided by exterior angle. We have just found the value of exterior angle, that is 20 degree. This is an exterior angle, so 360 divided by 20, we can cancel them. We have 336 over 2, 18 degree. The value of n is 18 degree. So a polygon has 18 sides in this case. Moving towards our last question of this video, question 7, appeared in paper 4, the variant was 2. In this question, all measurements are in meters. We have this right angle triangle. Right angle triangle. The diagram shows a right angled triangle. Show that 5x square minus 12x minus 27 equal to 0. How can we show this? You must remember, on right angled triangle we can apply Pythagoras theorem. So by using Pythagoras theorem, we can show this thing is equal to 0. How? Pythagoras theorem is hypotenuse square is equal base square. Base is also known as adjacent, and perpendicular square. Perpendicular is this. This is also called opposite. Opposite to this 90 angle is hypotenuse. So our hypotenuse is 6 square. Base is this 2x minus 3 whole square, and perpendicular is x. So x. And we already know that a minus b whole square. We are going to apply the formula a minus b whole square here. And what is that? A square plus b square minus 2ab. Now apply this formula here. 6 square is equal to 36. And our first value is 2x. So 2x square, that will be 4x square plus 3 square 9 minus 2 into first number, that is 2x, into second number, that is 3, and this x square remains the same. So 36 is equal to 4x square plus 9. Now we are going to multiply 2 to 2x and 3. 2 times 4 and 4 3 times 12. The answer to this one is minus 12x plus x square. Now rearrange it. We can add 4x square plus x square. The answer will be 5x square. Minus 12x remains the same. Now move this 36 to the other side. That will be plus 9 minus 36 equal to 0. 5x square minus 12x minus 36 plus 9, that will be minus 27 equal to 0. We have just proved that 5x square minus 12x minus 27 equal to 0. Our next question is a part of this question. Question number 9 and part B. This is question number 9 of the same paper. That is QP 42. The same paper. Question 9. Question 9 B part. In a regular polygon, the interior angle is 11 times the exterior angle. So this is an information. We are going to write this information in mathematical form. Interior angle is equal to 11 times the exterior angle. This is the information. And what we need to find in part 1, work out the number of sides of this polygon. We need to calculate n. How can we do that? We have to use this information. First of all, I'm going to put one interior angle. Basically, one interior angle has the formula, and the formula is 180 degree minus 360 degree over n. This is one interior angle formula, equal to 11 times the one exterior angle. Exterior angle also has the formula 360 degree divided by n. Now we are going to take the LCM here, so we could cancel this n. So take LCM here. 180 degree minus 180 degree into n minus 360 degree over n. This is the LCM. So we have to multiply 11 into 360 degree. Use your calculator. Okay. That will be 3960 over n. Now we can cancel them. So n can be cancelled by n. Again, we are going to take common from the numerator. 180 n minus 360. 180 is common. The rest will be n minus 2. Because 182 times 360 degree is equal to 3960. After that, we need to calculate n. So solve this equation. N minus 2 will be equal to 3960 divided by 180. Use calculator, and what is the value of this one? When we divide, that will be 22. So n minus 2. Now move this minus 2 to the other side. 22 plus 2. The value of n is 24. That is, we have a polygon having 24 sides. Keep it in mind, just read the question 1 or 2 times. After that, extract the information and use that information in your question. You will get the answer. Now in part 2, it says find the sum of the interior angles of this polygon. And we have a formula for this one as well. Sum of interior angles of any polygon. We have n minus 2 into 180. Value of n is, we have just found it, 24. So 24 minus 2 into 180 degree. 24 minus 2, that will be 22. Now multiply 22 by 180. We will get the same answer here like this, 3960. So that's for the day. Please subscribe my channel and share it to others. Like and comment the video. Allah Hafiz.